Hi everybody, and once again welcome to Pankaj's Echelon Tutorials. And in this today's session we are going to deal with the IGCSE curriculum ka maths. Okay, so let me write for you. This is IGCSE maths, and this is from the David Reyner book, David Reyner's fourth edition book. Okay, and we are doing chapter number 2. The name of the chapter is Algebra 1, and we were on to exercise number 8, and we had already completed some 43 questions. Okay, so in this today's session right now we are going to start with question number 44, and let us see if we can complete this 50 questions today itself in this video. Okay, so let's get started. Question number 44 says y square minus a w square upon x times z. Now, mind you, I have already told you what are the values of y, w, x, and z you are supposed to take. Okay, so I have everything on my in my book in front of me. So on the screen, it's not there, but for you, I will write down over here if you want. I think this will be enough. Okay, so w you have to take -2, and x you have to take 3, and y you have to take 0, and z you have to take as -1/2. Okay, these are the values which you have to substitute for the variables given here. Okay, so question number 44 is y square minus a w square whole upon x times z. Okay, so y being 0, this will be 0 square, minus w being -2, this will be -2 square, upon x into z will be x is 3 and z is -1/2. Fine. This will lead to 0 square will be 0. This is -2 square will be +4, right? Upon, see how smartly I'm making use of brackets. Okay, don't be in a hurry to forget the brackets. Okay, that will make a lot of problems for you people. Okay, so use brackets as far as possible. Okay, now this is 3 into -1/2, so this is plus into minus will be minus, and 3 into 1/2 will be 3/2. Okay, fine. So here this can be written as, now this is 0 minus +4. Okay, so this is nothing but -4. See how I got -4, minus into plus by opening the bracket, it has become plus into minus minus, and this is 4. So -4 upon -3/2. Okay. Now both this numerator and denominator is having the same sign, minus. So minus upon minus will be a plus. And so sign division I have done. Minus upon minus is a plus. Now I will do the division of the numbers. So it will be 4 upon 1 multiplied by 2 upon 3. Okay. 4 upon 1 multiplied by 2 upon 3. This will give me the answer as positive. 4 2s are 8 upon 3 1s are 3. So my final answer has to be +8 upon 3. Now let me check the answer in the book behind what it is given. This is 44th question, and for the 44th question, the answer is 2 2/3. Now 8/3 will definitely work out to 2 2/3. Now this is in the improper form, improper fraction form. Now this is in the mixed fraction form. Okay, and you should know how to convert them into one another form. Okay, so if you have a fraction in a improper fraction, you can always convert it into a mixed fraction, and mixed fraction can be converted into a improper fraction. See, this is 2 into 3 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 upon 3. So both are same, right? So that was question number 44, and now let us come to question number 45. 45 says that it's a x square plus a 4z plus a 5. Okay, 45 is it x square? No, it's a z square. Okay, okay, let me do the correction. Oh, once again. Okay. Mhm. One second, I have having some problem with my Recom 10 tablet. Yeah, now it's okay. Sorted out. So it's not x square, it is z square. Okay, right. Z square plus 4z plus 5. Now this is the expression. Now plugging in the values for z, you'll have to take how much? Minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 square. This is z square plus 4 times z. Now z will be minus 1 by 2 plus a 5. Okay. So this should work out to a minus square is plus and 1 by 2 square will be 1 by 4. Now here what I'll do, plus into minus will be minus and this will be 4 upon 2. So 4 upon 2 will get reduced to 2. Here I'll write minus 2 and then plus 5. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll take LCM. Now see how I'm doing LCM. Now the LCM of, now these are three fractions over here. 1 by 4, minus 2 by 1 and 5 by 1. These are the three fractions which you have to make it into a one fraction. Okay, single fraction. So what I'll do, I'll take the LCM of the denominators, which is 4. Now 4 into 1 is 1. That one I'll take and I'll multiply with this one. So 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 4 is 4. So that 4 I'll take and multiply with minus 2. So it will become minus 8. 1 into 4 is 4. So I'll take that 4 and multiply with this plus 5. So it will be 20. Now this will work out to 1 minus 8 is minus 7 plus 20 upon a 4. And this will in turn work out to minus 7 plus 20 will be plus, because these are two directed number with opposite sides. So I'll take the sign of the bigger one, that is plus. And then what I'll do is I'll subtract the smaller from the bigger one. So 7 I'll subtract from 20, that will give me 13. So 13 upon 4 is the answer. Now if I want to convert it into a mixed fraction, okay, then my, because you know many a times answers given behind are in mixed fraction. Okay, so answer for this 13 upon 4 I can write down as 3 1 by 4. Okay, 3 1 by 4. Okay, even if you leave the answer as 13 by 4, that will be okay. So that was question number 45. And now let us make some space. Okay, so that yeah, here we are. So 45 questions are done. Now let us come to the 46th question. Now what is the 46th question is yeah, it is 1 upon w plus a 1 upon z plus a 1 upon x. Okay, so if you plug in the values 1 upon w, now w you have to take as minus 2 plus 1 upon z, z you have to take minus half plus 1 upon x, x you have to take as 3. Okay, now see what I'm doing here. As I told you, the sign in the denominator, you should never keep the negative sign in the denominator. You should take it in the top. Okay, if you take the sign on the top or in the middle, okay, it will become minus 1 by 2, right? Here also the sign you can take it on the top or in the middle over here. So it will become minus 1 upon 1 by 2. Here it is already plus, so it will be plus 1 by 3. Okay. Now can you see this particular middle fraction? Okay, that can be rearranged. Now this I'm leaving as it is minus 1 by 2. This, you know, I'm going to convert it. Okay, how? 1 upon 1 into 2 upon 1. See, this can be written as 1 upon 1 into 2 upon 1. This will work out to 2 upon 1. So there's a minus sign and it will be 2 upon 1. And this plus upon 1 plus 1 by 3 I'm leaving as it is. Okay, now I'm getting three pure fractions over here with certain signs. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll take this LCM of all the numerators. So numerator is 2 1 and 3. So LCM of 2 1 and 3 will be 6. Once that is done, I'll take the first fraction and I'll see this denominator in the first fraction is 2. That 2 and 6 I will try to see what is the factor, or what is the this relationship. Okay, so 2 times 3, 2 into 3 is 6. So that 3 I will pick up and multiply with this numerator along with the sign. So 3 multiplied by minus 1 will be minus 3. Now this 1 I'll take. 1 into how much is 6? 1 into 6 is 6. So that 6 I will pick up and I'll multiply by this 2, minus 2. So it will become minus 12. Then I'll take this 3. 3 multiplied by how much is 6? 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. That 2 I will pick up and multiply with this numerator 1. So it will become 2 into 1 is plus 2. Now I'll reduce this. So this is minus 3 minus 12, which will work out to minus 15 plus a 2 upon a 6. Now this will work out to minus 15 plus 2 will be minus 13 upon a 6. Okay. Now this minus 13 upon a 6, if I want to convert it into a mixed fraction, it will work out to 6 2s are 12 and then 1. So 2 1 by 6. This can be written as minus 2 1 by 6. Okay. So either the answer will be minus 13 by 6 you can write, or minus 2 1 by 6 you can write the answer. Now let us check the answer behind. And the answer behind in the book is given as minus 2 1 by 6. That's perfectly okay, right? That was question number 46. Now let us come to question number 47, right? So here we go for question number 47. Now question number 47 says you'll have to take a 4 upon z plus a 10 upon w. Okay, so this can be written as 4 upon z is how much? Minus 1 by 2 plus a 10 upon w. W is how much? It is minus 2, right? So now this will work out to 4 upon 1 into 2 upon 1. Okay, this will work out to 8 upon 1. And of course this sign was there. So minus sign, as I told you, you have to take it either with the numerator or in the center you can keep. So this becomes minus 8. Now this sign will go here. It will become minus over here. And 10 upon 2 works out to 5. So you'll end up with minus 8 minus 5, which is two directed numbers with the same sign. So I'll repeat that sign minus and I'll add the two numbers 8 and 5. Okay, so 8 and 5 should give me 13. So the answer for this one, 47th, is minus 13. Okay, lot of 13s we are getting as answers. Okay, and the answer for 47 is minus 13, which is absolutely correct. Okay, now let us come to 48. Question number 48 is yz minus xw upon xz minus a w. Okay, so when you plug in the values, y value you have to take as 0, z you have to take as minus half, minus x you have to take as 3, and w you have to take as minus 2, divided by x you have to take as 3, z you have to take as minus half, then minus w you have to take as minus 2. Fine. Now let us work out this. Now 0 multiplied by a minus half. 0 multiplied by anything is 0. Fine. Now here it is minus 3 into minus 2. That will be minus into minus plus. 3 2s are 6. That's it. Now here this is plus 3. Plus into minus will be minus. And this will be 3 into 1 by 2 will be 3 by 2. Here it will be minus into minus plus and then a 2. Fine. This will give us 0 plus 6 equal to 6 upon, here you do LCM. Now 2 and 1 LCM is 2. 2 into 1 will be 2. That 1 you take and multiply by this minus 3. That will make it minus 3. Okay. Then 1 into how much is 2? 1 into 2 is 2. So that 2 you take and multiply with this plus 2. So it will make it minus plus 4. Okay. Now this will work out to 6 upon minus 3 plus 4 is 1 upon 2. This will work out to 6 into 2 upon 1, which is equal to 12. So the answer for the 48th question has to be 12. Now we are left with only 2 more questions in this exercise. So let us complete 49 and 50 and wind up this exercise once for all. So after 48, let me come to 49. 49 is find k. Okay, find k. No, it's not find. Yeah, find k equal to something if ABC is given. Okay, so you have to find k. You have to find k, and k is equal to square root of, it's a square plus b square plus c square minus 2c divided by a square plus b square plus 4c. Okay, you have to find out k, and ABC values are given to you. You have to take a as 3, you have to take b as -2, and c equal to -1. These are the values you have to take. Okay, so let us get started. K will be equal to square root of, now this is a square, so a square is 3 square, then plus b square. B is -2, so I'll use a bracket, and -2 square I'm going to write, -2c, so minus, oh sorry, it's a minus, right? -2c, so it will be -2 times c. I'm going to take -1, so I'm using a bracket this time again, divided by, this is a square, so again it will be 3 square, plus a b square, so again it will be -2 square, plus 4 times c. C is -1. Fine. This will be equal to square root sign, and then 3 square is 9, plus -2 square will be 4, so I'll write that plus 4, and this will be minus into minus, plus 2 ones are 2, divided by, here 3 square is 9, then there is a plus, then -2 square is 4, or rather plus 4, and then plus into minus is minus, and then you can write a 4. This will be equal to square root of 9, plus into plus is plus, so plus 4 plus 2 upon 9 plus 4 minus 4. This will give you the answer as 9 plus 4 is how much? It is 13. 13 plus 2 is how much? It is 15. Upon 9 plus 4 is 13, and 13 minus 4 is again a 9. So you'll end up with the answer 15 upon 9. Now 15 upon 9 can be reduced. It can be taken as 3 into 5 and 3 into 3. So you get 5 upon 3, square root of 5 upon 3. So this will be the answer, square root of 5 upon 3. Is that clear? So the answer of k, the value of k, should be square root of 5 upon 3. And the answer that we are getting for 49 is 1 by 3. Okay, so there is something drastically wrong. It's find k equal to, okay, now let us see what is what has happened. Now find k equal to, it's a square plus b square plus c square. Now can you see this c square I missed out over here? Can you see? A square I have taken, b square I have taken, the c square I missed out. So I'm going to add that c square over here. C square is, c is -1, so it will be -1 square. -1 square is 1, so I'll have to add that 1 over here. So I'm doing that over here, 1. So ultimately I'll have to add that 1 over here also. 1 I'm adding over here. Okay. So this will become, instead of 15, it will become 16. Okay. So let me do that again. So it will be 16, right? 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 2, 15, plus 1, 16. It will be 16 upon 9. And square root of 16 upon 9 should be 4 upon 3, isn't it? This 9 now I'm not cancelling out. So keep it as it is, okay? 16 upon 9. Now 16 upon 9 will be nothing but 4 upon 3. Okay. Square root of 16 is 4, and square root of 9 is 3. So it will be 4 upon 3. Now this 4 upon 3, if you want to write in a mixed fraction form, so we'll just do this 4 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 minus 1. So 1 by 3. 1 by 3 should be your answer. Either 4 upon 3 or 1 by 3. Both is correct. Okay. Now let us check the answer behind. It is 1 by 3, which is absolutely correct. So there was this c square that I had missed out. Okay, silly mistake from my side. And that was question number 49. Now let us come to the last question, that is 50th one. And the question says, find w equal to square root of, it's a kmn bracket, k plus m plus n close bracket, whole thing divided by k plus m bracket, k plus n. Okay, and the values that you have to take is k equal to 1 by 2, m you will have to take as minus 1 by 3, and n you have to take as 1 by 4. Okay, so chalo, let us work out. W will be equal to a big square root. Now k is 1 by 2, so it will be 1 by 2 multiplied by m. M is minus 1 by 3 multiplied by n, so it will be into 1 by 4. Then a bracket, k is equal to 1 by 2 plus m is equal to minus 1 by 3 plus n is 1 by 4. Right? Now this thing upon, close the bracket, this thing upon k plus m. So k is again 1 by 2 plus m is how much? It is minus 1 by 3. So I'm going to use a bracket here. Close the bracket, multiplied by again k, so 1 by 2, again plus, and n is 1 by 4. So I'm not using a bracket, this 1 by 4. That's it. This should be equal to a big square root over here. Okay, now let us work out this. These are 3 fractions. Okay, 3 fractions, right? So we'll work out this first. They are, you have to multiply them. So multiply the numerators separately. So 1 into minus 1 into 1 will be minus 1 upon 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24. So I'll write upon 24. Then there's a bracket. Now I'm going to add this 3. Okay, add this 3. So before adding, I'll remove this bracket. So it will be 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3 plus a 1 upon 4. Okay, that is done. That will be divided by, now coming here, this will be 1 upon 2 plus into minus is minus, so minus 1 upon 3, that is in the first bracket. Second bracket mate is 1 upon 2 plus a 1 upon 4, right? Okay, now this will be equal to the square root sign, minus 1 upon 24 you have. Now here, these are the 3 fractions with either plus or minus sign in between. So I'm going to use LCM of 2, 3 and 4. So LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. And LCM of 3 and 4 will be 12. So it will be 12 here. 2 into how much is 12? 2 into 6 is 12. That 6 I'll multiply with this 1. So it will become plus 6. 3 into how much is 12? 3 into 4 is 12. So that 4 I'll multiply with this minus 1. It will make minus 4. 4 multiplied by how much is 12? 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. That 3 I'm going to multiply with this plus 1. So it will become plus 3. That's it. Upon. Now this is 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3. This will be, the LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6. 2 into 3 is 6. That 3 I'll multiply with this 1. So 3 ones are 3. Then 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. So 2 I'll multiply with this minus 1. So it will become minus 2. So 3 minus 2 upon 6. And this will become 4 and 2 ka LCM is 4. 2 into 2 is 4. So 2 multiplied by 1 will be 2. 4 into 1 is 4. 1 multiplied by 1 will be plus 1. This will work out to square root of minus 1 upon 24. Bracket mein 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. So I'll write 5 upon 12. Divided by 3 minus 2 is 1 upon 6. And 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 4. So this should work out to square root of, now this is minus and this is plus. Plus into minus will be minus. And what will happen? Like nothing. So it will be 5 ones are 5 upon 24 into 12, right? and then you have a upon. Now this square root sign I'll have to make a bigger one. Yeah. Now this will work out to what? 3 ones are 3 upon 6 fours are 20. Got it? Now see what I'm going to do. Okay. Square root sign again. Now this is minus 5 upon 24 times 12. This is the numerator. And this is upon, so I'm going to make it multiplication. And this denominator, whatever fraction I have, that I'm going to invert it. So 24 upon 3 I'll make it. Understood? This numerator I have written as it is. The denominator I have inverted it. Okay. So instead of 3 upon 24, I have written 24 upon 3. And this division sign has been converted into multiplication. These are the things you have to learn in your basic maths, and you have to use these things to do those. You have to use these things to make your calculation simple and workable. Okay. See, now it is workable. Square root sign. Can you see this 24 and 24 gets cut away? Okay. And you are left with a minus 5 on the top and 12 threes are 36 at the bottom. Right? So your answer will be square root of minus 5 upon root of 36 is 6. Now square root of a negative number is something which is meaningless. So I don't know what answer is given behind. Let me check. And the answer for the 50th one is minus 5 upon 36. Okay. Minus 5 upon 36. So again, something has been, something wrong has happened. Okay. Let me check again. Right. Okay. K mn into k plus m plus n. Right. So let us recheck it. 1 by 2 into 1 by minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 will be 3 2s are 6 4s are 24. That's correct. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. I think everything is okay. This is minus 1 by 24 and this is 6 minus 4 is 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. Plus 5 plus into minus is minus 24 into 12. Okay. Upon 2 by 4. Oh, let us see what has happened here. 3 ones are 3 upon 6 fours are 24. That's correct. So it will be root of minus 5. Right. Square root of minus 5 upon 24 into 12 into 24 upon 3. Okay. 12 3s is 36 and minus 5. Right. So I don't know. The answer given here is a minus 5 upon a 36. Okay. So square root sign has been removed. Right. Square root sign has been removed. Oh. So in the question itself, okay, in the question itself, this square root sign was not there only. Okay. I don't know why I put that square root sign. The square root sign was not there only. So I'm removing that square root sign from everywhere in my question. Okay. So the square root sign was not there. Okay. See how, a slight mistake leads you to a blunder, isn't it? There was no square root sign itself. Okay. Can you see this question over here? Yeah. Can you see this 50th question? This one. Okay. This question 50th. W is equal to square root sign is not there. See, in the previous question, there was a square root sign and I got carried away with that. And in the 50th question also, I was tempted to put a square root sign when actually there was no square root sign. Okay. So removing all the square root sign from my answers, okay, I'll end up with the answer which is, which has to be nothing but a minus 5 upon 36, isn't it? Minus 5 upon 12 is 36, right? So my final answer has to be minus 5 upon 36, which is absolutely correct. So with this, we are ending the 50th question of this exercise number 8. So exercise number 8 is also over. So that's all for this today's video. And in the next video, I will be coming up with new exercise, that is exercise 9, and we'll be solving more and more problems. Okay, so this is a very good practice for students who want to build up their basics. Okay, the basic calculation, how to work with the integers, how to work with the directed numbers and all that, it's a very good exercise. I think I suggest strongly the students who want to build up their basics, okay, should always do each and every question of each and every exercise the way I'm doing it. Okay, that is going to really help you all. Okay, so that's all for today. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care all of you.